So hi guys and welcome back to another episode of my F1 Manager Creator Team Career Mode Season 5, and let's see. The Kush Minis rating has increased to 86 and sponsor plan review has also come in, and obviously we have reached the target, and the design of the rear wing and for the front wing, both of them have come in, and we have 18 days to Monza. So yeah, we will be able to upgrade all of our cars. And wait, obviously I cannot upgrade anything because we have a problem in our factory because we had a factory fire at the end. So let's see. Underfloor obviously cannot upgrade or manufacture anything. So let's see the design, guys. Let's see into the design, and let's go into the front rear wing. Does not really work. So let's go. Side pods actually might work, but let's go back a little and let's see the underfloor. Okay, so the underfloor is going to give us a lot of performance. So 1.3, and let's go 25. Yeah, that should be enough. And let's just go to, you know what, yeah, 2 should be enough. So let's do that. 1,000,000 in that. And you know what, let's do one more research here, guys, because I think I have not done many research. So let's go a little bit with 8 hours and 0.5, you know what, 0.6. let's do that, and look at that. That will actually help us, and even in the dirty air tolerance that will help us. So yeah, one engineer will be enough. 41 days, let's do that. And obviously cannot manufacture till, well, I don't know. So let's go back, and obviously guys, if you haven't watched the last video, go and check it out, because look at that, we are leading the championship. That is not really the point, and this is the point, guys. We got P1 and P2. We got a 1-2 in Spa, even after not able to qualify for that. Obviously it was an amazing race. Craziness happened. The whole rain part of the track was crazy. Obviously there were a little bit strategy conflict, but it did work out for us, and we were able to get P1 and P2. Obviously Carlos Sainz, I think, has done amazing, and he has, after the last 2-3 races, well, from Austria, he has been, well, consistently trying to win races, and we have to really work hard to win any race, but still we are able to do that. So let's see. Obviously again, front wing cannot manufacture it. So you know what, let's just do this first, and let's go, guys. We have done everything, and this is more or less, guys, for when I do not want to do anything in the race. That is the reason I'm doing this right now, using everything we can. Let's go into the messages. Obviously, is there anything? Yeah, Belgium feature is monthly car development. I mean, guys, is there a reason to watch it? No, because we already know we are a lot worse right now, but obviously we are so close that it's not really matter. But I think, guys, it will matter in Spa, because Spa has always been a bad track for us, and obviously we cannot renew contract because Hamilton has announced that he is going to retire. So you know what, let's try to scout, guys. Let's try to scout drivers. Should we take Max Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris? You know what? No. And well, Antonelli is not even interested in any kind of negotiations. And guys, I was thinking, see, Abby Pulling is, well, she is 67 rated. And what if I, give her a contract, well, not of a driver, propose her a contract of, affiliate, because I don't really do affiliates. So doing, okay, so immediately is what will make her happy. 500,000. Yeah, I'm not paying her more than that. Obviously let's go a little bit lower. Signing bonus too, let's go 20. So 100,000 signing bonus for Abby Pulling. She might not be really happy, so let's go, 600,000. Why not? Let's give her that, and sending that proposal to her. Obviously for an affiliate, I don't really take any kind of affiliates. I have never done that, but this time, guys, I thought, why not? Let's do that. So let's, let's go with the overall rating. Back to that. And guys, I have thought about it. I have not even a single clue who I want to hire. so I am going to let that happen afterwards. So guys, let's just skip past the time. And it looks like we have a new regulation. Let's see. And it's fine. Come on guys, no one is going to vote for that, so let's just skip past the time. And finally guys, the manufacturing is open. We still have 10 days. We can still get at least the front wing, and let's do 3 of that. Wait, what? The dirty air tolerance and tire preservation is going to get worse. I don't care. Let's do that, and let's go into the rear wing. And yeah, that is 100% improvement. Nothing really there. Let's do that. And you know what, let's do an underfloor for Kush. Yeah, he is driving on that bad underfloor for a long time. Let's upgrade that. And let me see, is there anything else? Side pods is already done. Suspension, we have 3, so let's do 1 side pod too. That is now done. We still have 9.7 million guys, so I'm not really worried. So race simulator, yeah, let's refurbish. Okay, that's going to cost. Yeah, let's refurbish that. And operations, yeah, I don't think there is really I want to do anything. Let's just skip. And guys, finally, let's go. The design center is finally in. Now I think I'm going to do 3. Yeah, 3 should be a good number. I'm going to do 3 upgrades only after this, and after that it's all 100% research. So, and Kushmine is still not happy with his salary guys. I want to change it, as I have told you guys too. Is that okay? So I can renew his contract because he has only a year left. So let's go 2 seasons. Let's go next year, and obviously look at the happiness. He is not happy with those 4 million. So I guess let's give him 10 million. That will put him somewhere. So yeah, let's do the race bonus. And so let's see guys, we have, I think this is 75. Yeah, that should be good enough for him. Let's go a little bit higher. You know what, let's give him 11 million. That will be in the middle for him. And let's see if he has any problem with that. So let's offer him this contract. And guys, we already have from Abby pulling an answer, and she is happy to get higher. So let's hire her. I think next will be 29. So I think 2030 will be the year where I will put Abby pulling into ARD racing. So let's skip a little here. So look at that guys, we are into the Italian GP or even Monza GP, but obviously as you know, we do not have the best race car in the Monza. And look at that guys, even a little bit of a upgrade has put us first in the dirty air tolerance. So let's go into the warehouse, let's go into the underfloor, let's put a new one for Kush. Let's go back and look at that, we are 19th in everything and 21st in engine cooling, but we are still winning the races. And it's obviously guys because we are, well, we have a good car here. So let's do the race targets and let's just go into the Monza GP.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the Italian Grand Prix. Welcome to life in the fast lane. We're here at Monza in Italy, the home of Ferrari. But who will take home the points this weekend?
Taking a look at the top of the Constructors standings, we've got a team that's starting to pull away. And while there are plenty of rounds left, the teams know their time is slowly running out.
Stay with us then, as the weekend gets underway.
And guys, into the qualifying for the Italian GP, let's fix this first of all. And look at that, the parts are done. Obviously we are using our final engine here, and 98 setup for Hamilton, 97 for Kushmini. So guys, I mean, I don't really have much hope in this. Let's just go into qualifying. And into the qualifying, let's send Miney out straight away. As always, skip this and wait a little, and let's send Hamilton too. Obviously guys, I do not have much hope for this right now in Monza. Obviously I have never gotten lucky in Monza, so I am not really hoping to get P1 or P2. Even P5, P6 qualifying will be good enough. So let's see. First sector 27-9 for Hamilton, who has taken the purple. Let's see where we have, I think, Antonelli, who is behind us, also following us. He does not even get a purple sector, so that is a good news. And a 26-3 and a 26-1. Hamilton just doing an amazing lap, obviously, because he is getting an amazing slipstream. For Kush, Maini race to the line. Maini obviously will go to P1 with a 19.7, but Hamilton is 5 tenths faster than him, and Antonelli is a 10 slower than Hamilton. So I think, guys, we have to do another lap with Maini. And obviously, guys, I am really close this time, sending both of my drivers out, and Maini is the one who is trailing Hamilton this time, or he is not. He has overtaken Hamilton. Maini has overtaken Hamilton. Why has he done that? I don't know why, but I guess if he can still improve, that will be good. Let's put don't fight teammate with Hamilton, and Hamilton is improving. Hamilton 27-7 and a 27-9 for Kush, Maini. And remember, guys, these guys are on used set of soft tires. This is not a new one. And a purple second sector for Hamilton, and a green one for Kush, Maini. And Westy goes P2 because Piastri has taken P1, but Hamilton does not improve in the third sector, but he still goes P1, and Maini, even after improving, only stays in P9. And guys, 2 minutes remaining. I am not sending my driver Kush, Maini out, and Ivasa goes P13, but look at that, none of these guys are improving. Russell is not improving, and he is out. He is out of qualifying in the Ferrari. In the home of Ferrari, George Russell is out. What a bad luck for the Ferraris here. Let's go on the used set of tires again, because I think they will give us a little bit more performance right now. So guys, let's just go into Q2. And into Q2, let's send Hamilton out, and then Maini. Let's try to get as close as these guys can. Let's try to see, can Maini improve a good lap here? And let's see, starting his first lap into Q2. Let's put don't fight teammate here for Kush, Maini, because he will get an amazing slipstream here. So let's see. Hamilton has taken his time. Let's see the first sector skip a little, and first sector is green 28-0, and Maini has ran wide. Maini ran wide on turn 5, so yeah, we will not have to worry about that right now. Let's see the sector 26-3 and a 26-5, only a 2 turns slower, does not matter. Let's see what he can do, obviously rounding out the last corner for Hamilton. Let's see what he can do. He still is giving slipstream to Maini, so let's see. And Hamilton goes 19.6, and Maini is slow. Maini is still too slow, so I will have to go out again on a new set. And we have a yellow flag for Westy, who has spun in turn 2. Let's see what happened. Taking the first chicane easy, and just putting a little too much power down there. And obviously Maini and Hamilton now out for their laps, and Maini looks like will not get any slipstream. He will get a little bit of a distant slipstream from the Williams, of course. Well, I think that is Maloney. So yeah, let's see. Maini has started his final lap into Q2. Let's see, keep an eye on Hamilton, who has also done that. And Hamilton is improving with a green sector, and a green sector for Maini too. Let's see, can Maini get himself out of the danger zone here, because Norris is too in that, and Sainz is too. Sainz obviously giving us a big old fight here. 26-1 for Kush, Maini, and a 26-1 again for Hamilton too. And Hamilton getting an amazing slipstream from his, well, that is Maini, sorry, who is now going, and he goes P2. Maini goes P2, and Hamilton has now gone to P2, and Charles Leclerc splits our team mates, and he ended up in P3. So good news for him. So let's see, guys, how these guys are improving. And Sonoda green sectors, all in all, he goes P10 there, because Gasly has improved, and Norris again does not improve. What is happening to Lando Norris? He is not doing a good job here. I think he should be able to get himself into Q3 very easily, but he is not able to do that. That is a shame, I think. So let's just go into the final qualifying of the Monza GP. And into qualifying, let's send Maini out And then Hamilton, let's see what these guys can do, and everyone is out. So we had to send both of our drivers a little bit faster because Porsche is out very quickly. So let's see in Q3 starting our first lap on a used set of soft tires behind Porsche, and let's put don't fight teammate for Hamilton and don't fight teammate for Kushmaini because that will be good. And let's see the purple sector goes to Hamilton 27.6 and mine is 27.9, so he is a little slow. Let's see the second sector what they can do. Obviously other people are also improving. Second sector Porsche has taken purple, but mine is a 26.3 and Hamilton a 26.1, so he is just obliterating the lap. I've definitely butchered that, but let's just see. Mine goes nowhere. He is 7 tenths slower than Hamilton and Porsche is 5 tenths slower than Hamilton. What an amazing lap. And Tsunoda is also slower and sending both of our drivers out. And I think I have waited a little too long. Yep, I have definitely waited a little too long, but still guys, Hamilton on a used set of soft tires has taken pole in his final Monza GP. With our team, obviously he was a little bit caught by Charles Leclerc, but still was not enough to get himself out of that pole position. Obviously I did not know that we could do that, but guys, let's see what we can do in the main race.
Well, it won't be long before the drivers hit the track for 53 laps around Monza in what should be a fast and fantastic race.
Monza has seen some incredible moments in the past. Pierre Gasly's unexpected 2020 victory reminded us of how wonderfully unpredictable this sport can be.
At Monza, the aim is clear. Pure acceleration is what the track demands, and every F1 driver is only too happy to submit. Cars that struggle for downforce elsewhere can really come into their own around this gem of a circuit. It's race day with the teams and drivers ready and raring to go.
Into the race, let's just see, and a medium to hards, hards to medium for Hamilton. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do that because we are starting on pole with Lewis Hamilton. Let's go a lap lower because I am not taking any chances this time because this is Monza. Never been we have scored a podium here, I think. So I really want to at least score a podium by winning the race. So guys, let's just go into the grid formation.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway. Well, they certainly appear calm and composed heading into this race.
Fighting for points is definitely possible from P8. The team just needs to get their strategy right.
This should certainly be a good one, folks. Here we go. It's the Italian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
And Hamilton starting on pole with Charles Leclerc into P2, Piastri P3 getting a good exit there. Hamilton is into turn 1 going side by side with Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc pushed out and he has stayed, and Gasly has a problem. Gasly has a coming together with someone. It doesn't matter to us because we are into P7 with Kushmaini. He is behind Westin and he will try to overtake him. What happened to Gasly? We do not still know because we did not get any kind of replays for that. So that is good right now. We are doing enough. And let's keep an eye on Charles Leclerc, who is just behind, and Westy still is in P7. Sainz, I think, overtook Ivasa. The good news for him. And Tsunoda has overtaken Piastri. Charles Leclerc into P4. And the fastest lap goes to Tsunoda there. And he obviously will not get a DRS right now. But he tried to overtake Hamilton there. Did not work. And Piastri again also has the same problem. I think, guys, I understand what happened there. I think they are trying to go side by side. And let me see. I think they are trying to go side by side into the turn 1 chicane. And let's see. Yep, that is what happening, guys. They are trying to go side by side into the turn 1 chicane. And because of that, the driver who is around the inside, which becomes around the outside into turn 2, will met this fate fate, and they both of these guys have underfloor damage now. And in that time, Miney has overtaken Antonelli on the Red Bull there, an easy overtake for him, obviously using all the battery he had. And because it's Monza, let's just try to save, and we have a crash. We have a crash into the sector 3. It's going to be a safety car, I think. Let's see. So it was Felipe Drogovic in the Andretti.
And not just one car involved in that, as you can see. That will have knocked their confidence, I'm sure.
Felipe Drogovic was taken out by his own teammate. I think Felipe was taken out by his own teammate. What a bad start of the race for him. DRS open for Tsunoda, and he has overtaken Hamilton and Miney now going side by side. Do not fight each other so much, guys, that you crash into the turn 2 gravel pit. So I think they are doing good and still going side by side into turn 4. They are still fighting into the Lesmos, and look at that. Look at the view here, still going side by side, and Miney has finally overtaken. He has finally overtaken Hamilton, and he goes again for the overtake on Tsunoda, but it did not work this time. But Tsunoda will get another chance to defend, but here comes into Parabolica Hamilton around the outside behind Tsunoda, will get the slipstream, and both of our drivers will get the DRS, and Hamilton can't do anything because Miney has overtaken for the lead, and Hamilton going side by side with Tsunoda doing a good job here, and Hamilton has also overtaken. He has also overtaken Tsunoda. And we have a safety car. The good news is none of our drivers are involved in that, and it's Lawson who has retired. So yep, he also got into the same crash, but this time his underfloor damage must have been severe. So safety car. So should we pit? Let me see, guys. I mean, I can do it. It's not going to be difficult to do because we have a new set of soft tires. So what should we do, guys? Let's see if we pit now. We are going to end up in P20. So yeah, I'm not taking the risk, guys. I am not taking the risk. Let's just stay here. Let's see, anyone is pitting? No, we are not pitting. And look at that, Tsunoda, Vesti, all of these guys are pitting. Are they going on to the hard tires? Well, Vesti is already on the hard tires. He goes on to mediums. Okay, and where is Tsunoda? Verstappen goes on to mediums. Tsunoda has come out on to hards. And safety car is now ending, and the tires, I think, got a little bit too hot here. And they are looking all right. Let's remove the drive-in cleaner air for both of our drivers. And we are here with the green lights on. We have started for the race. And now Miney goes, and we are now going 100%, and let's try to push 100% for both of our drivers because, guys, we need to do something here. Otherwise, these guys are going to overtake us very quickly. Let's just try to fight. Miney is into P2. Don't fight teammate now. Let's just push. Let's just push 100% and see what we can do. And look at that. DRS is now open, and people behind me is hounding. We are getting hounded by these guys, and look at that. We are on mediums. Tsunoda is on P5. In P5, he is on hard tires. So have we made a big mistake? I don't know yet, and we are going to know that very quickly. So let's skip a little. Let's see, and look at that, guys. We have made a big gap. We have made a big gap, and we have used all the battery. Let's try to save our tires. And lap 18, guys, we have been caught and paused by Tsunoda and Sainz. And lap 22, guys, we have lost way too much time. I don't know how we have lost so much time, and it's, I think, because yeah, our tire wear is getting done, and I think this is the time to use all our extra tire wear. And let's just try to keep up with these guys and try to catch up to the people in front, because I think, yeah, let's skip a little because let's see. So 67%, and what? Sainz is on, he's on used medium tires and still able to do that, and Gasly on hard tires. Verstappen, Vesti will have to pit again from those mediums. And you know what, let's just use everything. Let's skip and see, can we catch up? We are not catching up. That is, and we have a safety car. What a perfect time to get a safety car. Let's go on to the hard tires for both of our drivers, and this might actually cause us a little bit of a problem. Let's see. First of all, DRS is disabled, and Norris has retired. So what happened to Norris? And he so I think what happened here is that Norris, well,
We need to do the
he
full
got
management
unlucky
on
with
this
the
set.
underflow damage, and he is out of the race. So let's keep an eye on Miney. Push Miney 100% because that way we can make a little bit of a gap here. Let's see, can we make a little bit of, and all of these guys are coming into the pits. Every single one of these guys are into the pits other than Sonoda, which is crazy to see. And Hamilton now will go into the pits, and he obviously will have to start. He will have to stay there and behind Miney there, and that is unlucky. And we are stopping way too much here. That was more unlucky for Hamilton. He is climbing up. So we have lost only one position to Piastri. That is a good news, guys. That is a good news. And Iwasa, who has also not pit from his hard tires. Yeah, he has not pit. And Porsche and Gasly have gone on to the soft tires. That is crazy to see. So guys, let's just see what happens now.
So
And the safety car is
fine.
finally ending. So guys, I think we have saved everything. Let's just try to push with everything here. Obviously Hamilton in P10, but there are five cars in front who might actually have some kind of damage. Well, at least 3 of them have damage and 2 of them have mechanical fault. So let's see, Sonoda on a used set of hard tires. I don't know what he was thinking. Will going to go green here, and the race has gone green, and Sonoda hits himself into P1, and Iwasa also on the used hard tires getting attacked by Gasly, but he is going for Sonoda and into turn 1. They are going side by side, and Sonoda has stayed, and Sainz has been overtaken by Gasly. Gasly, just what a unlucky man Gasly is. He gets attacked and again has an underflow damage, and both of our teammates are going side by side. This is not what I want. Well, don't fight teammate is what I am going to give both of our drivers for now. You know what, let's remove it from both of our drivers because that is not going to work right now. Let's try to push 100%. Let's try to see here, can Miney overtake a stricken Gasly there with underflow damage, which is a little bit higher, and Bottas is now attacking Hamilton, and Hamilton has been overtaken by Bottas. What is happening? Why are we so slow right now? This is not good, and we have Max Verstappen and Sainz who have severe damage, and they are getting attacked. They are finally getting attacked, and we are finally getting some overtakes done here. And Hamilton through the sky chicane goes on Bottas, and he has overtaken, and that was a crash. That was Sonoda, and that was such a lucky thing, but Hamilton has stuck. Hamilton is stuck there, and it's a red flag. It is a red flag, and let's see, he was going side by side with, I think, Porsche, and look at how close Miney was, but everyone else behind was not lucky enough. And look how crazy that thing was. And look at that, Hamilton still trying to wiggle himself out of that position, but it will not work. And let's see that crash again. So it was a Haas. So I think the Haas must be of Charles Leclerc or Gasly. And Sonoda, obviously, he has all the rights to get angry there, and I mean, we can't say anything. Let's see. And we are going to starting P6 and P9 after taking pole. That is just unlucky there. Let's use the new soft tires here because that is going to help us. So guys, let's just do the restart.
All drivers have taken their positions again. Once more, they're ready to race. And it's lights out, and away we go.
And let's go again for the restart here. Hamilton already has tried to overtake someone there, and let's use his tires, and Porsche is going to stay into P1, but Gasly is getting attacked by Westy there. And I have done everything, and let's see. And Miney has taken to P4, and Hamilton is now getting attacked by Bottas because he has stayed in front, and Miney needs to do something because Porsche and Westy, these guys are a little too slow. Let's see the tire wear. Every single one is on new or used set of soft tires, but a good news for us is that we are on a new set, and well, P4 to P8 everyone is on a new set of tires. And Miney going side by side with the Gasly there, and it's going to be a 3 wide with Max Verstappen and into Parabolica going around the outside. Miney overtakes Gasly. Let's go back and let's see let's stop using his tires and stop using his battery. And he now goes for Max Verstappen with the help of his DRS and into the braking for a sky chicane, still going side by side, and he has to yield on that one because he knew that he might get into some crash. So Miney has taken to P2. That is good, guys. I think let's just try to get the lead first of all. And Porsche defends, but on the start finish straight, Miney has overtaken, and Westy also tried to do something, it did not work. And lap 10 laps remaining, guys. Hamilton has overtaken Porsche, Max Verstappen and Gasly, and well, Max Verstappen isn't really a big deal because they have some problem, but Hamilton is now into P3 here. Hamilton will get an amazing chance to overtake him, but he does not take that chance. I don't know why, but he did not do that. And let's try to save the tires for both of our drivers because we might actually need that. And Gasly comes on. Gasly comes on Hamilton, but it doesn't matter because he will get DRS and will try to attack on Porsche, and he has done that. And final lap starting for Kush Miney. Can Kush Miney stays and overtake for P1 here, and Westy has done that, and Porsche has been overtaken by Hamilton now, and because of that Hamilton might not be able to do something about the P2 here. But guys, let's see if we can do something still. And look at that, guys, Miney still into P, and let's keep an eye on Westy. He still gets DRS, guys. What an unlucky race for Hamilton. Can Hamilton still use all the tires, everything he has? Can he do something? He cannot, guys, because Westy is closing up. Westy is closing up to Kush Mining around the last corner. Miney is going to win in the home of Ferrari. He is going to win the Monza GP with Westy into P2 in the McLaren. Hamilton starting from pole ended up into P3. Miney started from P9, ended up in P1. What a roller coaster of a race, guys. The result will tell you the story this time because look at that. Verstappen, Tsunoda, Norris, Lawson, all of these guys out.
And the celebrations now can begin. They'll be taking the Constructors title back home.
You know what? It was a close-fought competition. I think we all found it a tough championship to call.
Well, Karoon, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
And what a crazy race we had. And look at that, guys. Theo Porsche into P4, gaining 12 places, obviously. So Valtteri Bottas at the end got the fastest lap, and I think, yeah, he did not finish in the top 10. He finished in P11, a 10th behind Alexander Albon. What a crazy race this had. This was 2 safety cars, a red flag, everything we wanted was in this race. What a amazing race. Let's see. This makes Kush Miney catch up to Hamilton by 10 points, but I think it's too late. But I think Kush Miney can still play a good support character for Lewis Hamilton's ninth championship here. So let's see the result in the constructor. Yeah, it's good. We are winning by 300 points. Nothing to celebrate here because look at that, 10 wins for us, and then Haas does not even have a 1 win. McLaren has 2. Other than that, Williams have 1, which I still am salty about because we were able to pull a gap of 5 seconds from Piastri, but he was still given the win. So guys, if you're enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the next one.